Hey guys, here's Jonas from Magix. Thanks for downloading Music Maker, the tool to make music the easy way. In this video, I'll show you how to use loops from Soundpools and combine them into your very own songs, simply by dragging and dropping them. Soundpools consist of production-ready loops that work perfectly in almost any combination, so your arrangements will sound amazing right from the get-go. There's literally no music theory required. Before getting started, make sure you can hear the audio playing. If you can't, go to the Music Maker home screen and tweak the settings under Check Your Sound. Make sure the correct driver is selected here. If you have an external audio interface, you should use its own ASIO driver. If not, simply use Music Maker ASIO. Now let's get started. First, create a new project and make sure that the loop section is displayed. You can toggle this by pressing L on your keyboard. Choose your desired sound pool from the list to view its instruments. Here, I choose Music Maker Feel Good. Next, choose your first instrument. Each sound pool has a variety of different instruments, effects, and of the vocal parts as well. The folder for each category contains a selection of different loops you can choose from. As I want my track to be guitar-led, under Instruments, I choose Guitar. Now you see the list of different loops. By left-clicking them, you can hear what they sound like. This is a great feature to help you compose a song on the fly by loading different samples and searching for matching loops during playback. One special feature of Music Maker is the harmony shifter. This means you can use any melody or chord in the 7 different chord variations. Select and preview the pitches by clicking on the numbers. For example, by only using loops with the number 4 in a section of your song, you can be sure that all the melodies and chords are in harmony and will always sound good together. Remember that different sections of your song can have their own harmonies and you don't need to stick to one. Changing the pitch of your loops to add variation is possible over the course of a track, but with my track I want to keep it simple. Here I choose the loop named Right Guitar A and select 2 as the pitch. Then, by left-clicking the loop and holding the left mouse button down, I drag it to the beginning of track 1. As you can see, now that I drag the guitar loop to track 1, a guitar symbol appears next to the track. This helps you see which instrument you have assigned to which track of your production. That way you can keep an overview of your arrangement as you start to add more loops to your song. If you now press play or hit the spacebar, you'll hear the loop play in your sequence. From the section above, you can see that our sequence is set to 16 bars, but the loop that we just dragged in is only 8 bars long. To make the loop longer, move the mouse cursor to the end of the block, left-click, hold, and extend the loop. You can toggle the loop on and loop off from the button in the transport control. Now you can do the same for the rest of the instruments you wish to add to your song. Here I'm adding a drum loop and a percussion loop with some hi-hats. I'm also adding some keys, but as I want them to start playing only 8 bars into my 16-bar loop, I drop the keys loop halfway into my arrangement and then extend it till the end. This is a simple example of basic arranging. In another video, we'll dive deeper into how you can craft good song arrangements. Now you know the basics of creating your own songs with Soundpools. Feel free to experiment with different loop combinations and musical styles to create music that you like. Remember that you can always pick and mix between different Soundpools. Once you're finished, hit the spacebar to hear your song.